Welcome back, Winston. We missed you.
Hi Dee, hi Kev. Yeah, no, it's great that we have these tips here. I wish I had these tips before I left on vacation because I was thinking about renting a car, but winter driving is something that worries me a little bit, and there are so many tips that people at home don't know about. So we're at a certified service center here in Oakville learning a bit about what we should do before we take our car out on the roads. And of course I have Craig Campbell with me. Good morning. We were talking a little bit about the things that you need to have in your car, but now on the maintenance side there's a lot that we need to consider as well, starting with a service inspection every year before we take our cars out for the winter.
Yeah, you should really do it twice a year overall, because what you're looking at is a lot of people go for that oil change and 10 minutes later you think everything's all great, but there's so many things that happen in a vehicle. So basically with an inspection, they check everything and you can kind of see the green, the yellow, the red. Green means everything's great, which is excellent. Yellow means you may need to be aware of it. And welcome to Canada. We get snow and slush and you happen to slip into that curb and you thought nothing happened. But if you get an inspection done, we can find out if there is anything wrong with the vehicle and fix it way before it becomes something expensive.
So not just a matter of things that you must fix now and it's always trying to sell you, but things that you should consider for down the road as well.
Yeah, you think about it, your brakes are there and you get all this salt and everything kind of builds up there. If the brakes aren't sliding back and forth properly, you can get uneven wear. It means you got to replace your rotors earlier and so on. And why not fix it earlier and make sure that everything's working perfectly? And that's what you can do with an inspection.
Yeah. Now, windshield wiper fluid. We were talking about this a little earlier. A lot of people are using the wrong kind. They're not buying the right temperature grade.
Well, we think about it because a lot of times you'll get a windshield washer fluid, say minus 30, we think everything's great, but inside your reservoir that means it's not going to freeze at minus 30. But when you spray it up on the glass, that methanol that's in there, that alcohol, that's the antifreeze part, it evaporates really quick. So in the wintertime, if you've had that bug spray all summer long, get rid of it, squirt it all out, because you should get stuff that is minus 40 or higher for the wintertime, because all it has is more antifreeze in there, which means when you spray it in the glass, it's going to do its job.
So higher temperatures is something that we need to think about.
Yeah, minus 40 and plus, minus 40, minus 45.
Yeah, and then under the hood, what do we need to think about as well?
Some of the basic stuff when you look at it. We had fun earlier, your oil-wise, make sure you have oil. That's the lifeblood of your vehicle. And again, when you go for that 10-minute oil change, they can get stuff in there, but you want to make sure you're using the right oil as well. The nice thing is on the caps, it says the oil. You can look inside your owner's manual, the right oil, making sure everything's all set and ready for the wintertime, because you'd hate to be stuck. Another element is the battery. When you come in and get your inspection done, one of the things we'll test is your battery as well, because heat is what destroys a battery when it goes hot and cold, but you only notice it when it's like minus 20 out and you're stuck
on the side of the road.
And that sucks, right? So if we inspected it earlier and it was green, you're happy, but if it got to that yellow part, it means that we can make sure that we're replacing it long before you're stuck at the side of the road.
Right, so get your car checked at a service center, especially one like the Certified Service Center here in Oakville. Fantastic advice, thank you very much. And of course, you can get all these tips online. We're going to be posting some of these on our Twitter and Facebook pages as well, so be sure to check that out. For now, I'm going to send things back to the station for Kevin and Dina.
Yeah, what's her face? I forgot. I haven't been there in a week. Love you, Wince.